So a very classic thing just happened. My graphics card. Sometimes when I'm doing these streams, it just like fucking shits itself and dies. So sorry about that. Not much I can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and transition back to this. Where were we?
Wait, does this mean it affected the Gamba?
We didn't miss any of the gameplay. It was just right after the
What's final results? We
final
didn't hear
timers,
yet.
right?
Yeah, final timers.
What the fuck?
Skelly's is on screen. Colondrica, what was your final time?
It's a 408, which is a PB.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Holy.
wow.
Skelly's was a 407.
Oh, that
Jesus
was
Christ.
Oh,
So-
damn.
checkpoint reload.
Yeah.
Beefing the
Yeah,
pile
that's
transition and
It's
that
very
Kane so
close.
bad.
It's a matter of like
Really precarious.
300 milliseconds.
Damn.
Holy
That's
fuck.
still a great performance.
Yeah, my
on both of them.
BNR intros haven't been on point really, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Cologne was
was
holding up.
This was
Really good.
very this was a very scary set to watch.
Yeah, this was my first time. Like, this is my first time like watching Colin Drinker like perform at this level. I think. Like, I did not see this gameplay because, of course, I was playing, so I really didn't have like too much of a clue how good of a gamer they are until now.
Well, it was a 3-second PB, so
Yeah.
I think
By
the
Alchemy.
ban on this one was Arc, and we went to Fold Weapon.
No, it was Beacon Tree.
Was Beacon 3 still? Yeah, okay, never mind.
I don't think I banned anything else than Beacon Tree.
Fair.
Honestly, yeah,
I
just
will count you down.
like,
3,
respecting
2,
your opponent
1, go.
and not banning the arc, like, it's kind of real.
I can beat you on Arc.
Also,
Yeah.
Cologne Drinker fucking cheated here. A little bit. If you see in the top
Oh,
left,
time scale. Oh, it's
time scale.
Oh,
However, I let it
I
go
did.
because it was 0.2 time scale in a cutscene. So it was only like hindering them. I even like pulled
Oh.
them out of mute and I said like cheating.
That's really funny though.
Oh.
It's actually Cologne Drinker just knew that he could beat
Cheating.
Skelly, even like, and Cologne Drinker just needed a disadvantage to make things harder on himself.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
Because he knew it would be too easy if not.
Let me tell you
Well,
guys,
we got
this match
five
is a fucking funny one. It's really fucking funny. Really unfortunate as well, but it's pretty funny.
unfortunate.
Doesn't really matter.
We're getting a bit of
No.
foreshadowing.
Skelly might lose this one.
Did you know foreshadowing is a literary device where you
Spoilers.
No way, bro.
Okay, let's see the second vibe check for Skelly.
This is the best I've ever done this, I think.
Okay.
Almost.
I mean, you barely pass it, but like,
Yeah.
like.
was
Okay,
the-
same with Cologne Drinker. Like, you technically get the pass.
It was the
Oh,
fuck out
third
sort
one.
of. If I jump, I'm bonking. If I don't, I just like bad.
the solution there is
You-
to half slide.
Okay, yeah, you can already tell it's gonna be a silly one when all three. Well, I don't know if all three, but the vibe checks are not looking solid. Okay, but let's see the fucko section.
I
God's
hate this
greatest
door.
creation. This movement right here.
It's everything the fucko section.
No. Well, and fold kind of, but this one in particular is a little devious. But
That is true.
going up to 54 on that kick, Cologne kind of schmoving.
Does Skelly go for Rocky Road here?
What do you think?
Say it to
no.
his face. Say it to his face.
I think
No, you're not going for
I
it.
think
That is
Yeah.
correct. Ding ding ding
Right.
ding, winner.
Yeah, I just don't know if I can really call you a Sigma anymore. Like, it's
Don't
just-
ever call me that. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that's not something you want to be called.
Bro, we're looking for a clip where this called me a Sigma. What the?
No, I didn't call you a Sigma. I guess I implied that I have been called, like, you have had Sigma status, but no, I've revoked your Sigma status, so you're fine.
Good. I don't
Dodge
want
the
it. I
fucking
don't want
bullet.
it.
You dodged the fucking bullet there, Skelly.
Okay. Like, does anybody know how to get up that rock? Oh, apparently Cologne Drinker knows the secrets.
Vibe it out.
Whereas everybody is just
That is the fourth
wandering
vibe check.
around that rock.
That is the fourth vibe check.
That is, yeah. Okay, Cologne.
What happened there?
Okay. Getting
Secret
real silly with it.
Boom. Oh, boom.
Alright.
Boom. Look at these kicks, bro. Cleanest.
Skelly
Bumpkin
hyping-
taught you to get
hyping
over the
up.
rock years ago? Wow. Okay. That's very interesting.
Ancient bumpkin lore.
Fucking Lord, let's go. Oh, fuck that, Marvin. You can't Cologne. Absolutely.
Absolutely fuck that guy.
Skelly's self-glazing. Least unbiased comments. Is so true.
Just put me out of this call. Easy peasy. You done it.
We're
there's the
hitting
troll.
the tone shield for funsies.
Yeah.
I love that. Just gotta make sure you stay protected, you know. Make sure you
Ultimate
don't
tone
die.
slide too, coming from Skelly.
Oh, tone slide 4? 3?
That's
I don't
three,
know.
I think.
There's probably
Tone
a
slide.
secret third tone
That's
slide.
the secret third tone slide. That doesn't actually save
Okay.
you any time, but it's fucking swag as hell.
We need like a challenge video that's like, how many town slides can you get in Titanfall 2?
It saves time and spirit.
Look at this. Oh my
Okay.
god. This is.
The switch to Ion? Yeah, that's... It happens to the best of us, just like being reduced to a fool in the
Now,
Titan
see,
menu.
what you've all missed there here from the recording is that was the most massive Linux lag I had ever had in my life. To the point where I could not turn my camera to interact with the thing. As you can see, I have no pistol. I missed Andy shot.
No way.
Yes.
No way. Okay,
This is where it begins. This is where it begins, lads.
Okay, well, we gotta make sure, is Cologne folding his weapon? Because then Cologne's got it in the bag, right? Because as we established, you gotta die 17 times. Folding your weapon blocks the 17th time.
Yo, look at
And
this
we see
fucking
the
Richter
folding of the
guy.
weapon, it's done. GG's. We can just skip to the next game.
Alright, we're skipping. I am actually gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Unhinged Darkwind comment. This is just like Breaking Bad. What the fuck?
What?
Skelly's downfall.
So here's the difference here. Skelly got pre-charge but no Andy shot, and Cologne Drinker got Andy shot but no pre-charge.
Wait, so it's even Stevens? Even
It do be
Schmevens?
even.
Okay, no, it's not. Cologne Drinker is still a G. And,
But, like,
and
the
the thing about
difference isn't
missing
that
Andy
big.
shot, the like negative 1 billion aura is that you have no choice but not to not fold your weapon. You cannot.
Exactly.
So it's like that's like half the battle, man. That's like that's
He
like
had
half the
one
time
problem.
loss.
I was mauling here. I was fucking mauling, man.
Okay.
Skelly fell off, can't believe this.
I truly can't even
Okay,
fold my fucking weapon.
Those weak scape. Okay, but this is what the hell? What the hell was that?
Skelly
Yeah.
missed the trigger.
Okay.
I only got a slide and not a jump at the end of it, so I missed the trigger completely. And yeah,
Let's go, Cologne Drinker. We got one.
Low-key, this is a win for Cologne Drinker, but also for Windows.
Cologne drinkers on the board, across the board.
fuck it up.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dark Wind runs Windows. Dark
Sure.
Windows.
Dark Windows. So yeah, not only did you die in escape, but you also didn't fold your weapon, so that's why you lost.
Yeah.
I swear.
You also did not have a weapon to fold.
Could have maybe captured.
Wait, did you pointed that out?
I pointed
during-
that out too. It's like, Cologne Drinker?
Oh man,
Even
I
the
was
recording.
I was actually just
I like it.
a
On point, on point.
a plagiarist without even knowing it.
All right, time to make a 4-hour video on Clipboard Guy now.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Fucked
It's
up.
over for me. I might have to just leave the community now.
Yeah, it's over for you, man.
Well, it was good while it
Okay.
lasted.
That
You
should
got
be.
it.
Yep.
Oh, but we have the PT pick. I don't
Yep.
have. I'm trying to think of when I've seen Cologne
Okay,
Drinker
should we do that?
play.
All right.
I don't
Ready
think
to?
I don't know if
Mhm.
Cologne Drinkers
No
got
frames
that
down. 3,
that
2,
BT
1,
talent,
go.
that BT dog to just take down
the BT
such
dog.
a BT juggernaut like Skelly.
Well, we can see from the stats that the only time it looks like they've played this level, it's been a 419, whereas Kelly is a bit of a gamer getting a sub 4.
Yeah, okay. And I think this is a fake lead, right? Skelly, you just started later. it
It's
seemed.
a bit of a
A
fake.
second.
Yeah.
A second later, I think. Something like that.
I think
to fuck around with the
I-
running timer.
I think I reset the timer, so it's like actually kind of correct.
No, actually, Cologne Drinker is just kind of gaming, and he's just ahead. They're just ahead of Skelly.
In spirit.
Lone Drinker folding space and time to be ahead
And
of
missing
Cologne
circle room escape. Damn.
Drinker. Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you spend all your skill points on folding space and time. You you know, something's gotta be
Gotta make a
bad.
sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Dude,
Dude,
that's
this
something.
the
fucking
classic,
dude.
the classic grunt ragdoll, or not ragdoll, the prone grunt having the biggest hitbox in the universe. But yeah, it looks pretty solid from Skelly. Just a textbook. Oh, okay, I just know that.
Could not strafe just a tiny bit above it. Oh my god. Cease. Sub 130 for the battery though. That's 135 for Cologne.
Wait, can Skelly Jelly actually commentators curse their own gameplay?
I mean,
Yes,
it would
because I know what
That's no-
happens.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Holy shit! You saved that!
That was the weirdest shit ever.
Damn!
I did not know there was Geo there. I was so fucking lucky.
That's
No one
crazy.
knows where all of the Geo and BT is. It's a scam. Scam level, I'm telling you.
No, you gotta play the game for 7 years, then you know. Then you know, you just feel it, man.
Holy shit! We're getting helmet rush strats? No. Okay. Yeah, I just neuron activation there.
Holy moly.
Honestly, BBRJ should not be a forbidden strategy. If you're
It's
not
not.
like if you're not fast enough to even like miss the trigger.
I have lost all my speed and Cologne is taking over. This is so fucking sad.
Oh, Cologne.
Wow.
Oh, but oh no, this debris is a menace. Okay, but
Only a BT
respectable
amount of-
Cologne understanding that like he's not gonna make the perfect line here, and he just like slows down and just takes the wall run. That is such
That
good
is-
recognition.
That is some mental acuity right there. Recognizing that situation and correcting immediately. No hesitation whatsoever.
Nat 20 on the wisdom stat.
Cologne, I liked
That's
you
it,
so
man.
much
Oh.
before this. I thought
Yeah.
you were so cool. Why did you have to do that?
Me and Clip agree that Zevens is not cool.
It's a you know
It's a copium
It's a-
strat, right? It's a copium
it's a
strat.
scam. It's you know
It's a scam
It's a
made
lie.
by Big Zedica.
yes, it's a lie made by the media to convince people to do the dumbest strat in the world, to do whatever.
We're
I'm
getting
a
we're getting a real heel turn from Clipboard Guy over here.
No, this I've always been I've always been this way.
And
There's nothing new
so
about this.
I troll Ravine completely, and then I troll this clear.
Wait,
And
wait, Cologne is ahead?
Yep.
yes,
Ain't no
Cologne won
way.
again.
Ain't no way.
a
Cologne is
game 5
actually beat
heater.
the BT GOAT. There's
The
no way.
405.
There's no way.
As
But-
expected. Cologne takes it.
Drinker takes that one. We're going to game 5.
So, as
Game
one could
five.
imagine, I was not feeling too hot
What's your
after
time?
this one.
406.
Okay. Yeah, the fucking.
Damn, okay.
Damn,
That's
okay.
you can hear the
I
like
I read
it all being held in right there.
That is so true.
Just the pure hatred in your heart being kept within.
What's the time again? Sorry.
I love the fact that you're here
406.
to give us
This,
the like
honestly, this is awesome. You guys should try it.
the
Especially when
mental
you know you're
rundown.
losing this. No, wait,
You're
huh?
on the brink of a reverse sweep right now.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Now you'll never know if I'm
100
trolling or
bleeding
not
and-
until you see for yourself.
Beacon 2.
Yes, yeah, this could be a maximum level troll.
That was a Beacon 2 ban from Cologne. No, wait. Yeah,
Wait.
Beacon 2 ban.
Yeah,
I was trolling here.
you were
Oh,
trolling.
okay, Schweizer here.
After psychoanalyzing
Cohen's your band's
Skelly's
Beacon 2. You
inflections
need
on
to-
on their vocal
That's
cords,
how it goes.
I can be
right.
concerned that they will actually take the set.
The hatred was actually exactly what Skelly needed to win this next map. And
No.
You don't
we
even
gotta
know what
wait-
the map
we gotta wait for
is.
the level. We gotta wait for the map to lock in this prediction.
Want a list of what's available?
Oh,
No, we
we're
got
we're
it.
getting the list.
No, we're not gonna.
They're asking for a menu.
To the.
I was not.
Eh,
I know you want to.
if I were funny like that, but now this is too serious.
Oh,
What?
this is
We
serious.
were
business.
considering we were considering an arc here.
Skelly?
This is a life. or
Skelly?
death.
No way. No way.
No, that was,
mean,
that was
it's
Cologne suggesting it.
Oh, okay.
Game 5
I mean-
would be.
And I said if
You-
I were funny, but this was too serious.
Sudden death.
Okay. Oh,
So we're
okay.
going
I
to
understand.
ENC3. Sudden death. round.
ENC3. Holy
Okay.
shit.
GG.
The
Come on,
Sudden
man.
death.
what?
GG.
What?
So defeated.
This is
Oh.
this is what you pull out of your back pocket when you are up against Gunner or something like that. Be like,
What the
you,
fuck?
I,
Why?
I think you don't know
kinda
this
like
level.
when I fucking gave
Yeah,
Connor
just like
the
fucking
Beacon
pocket
3 last
sand,
year.
go.
No, not the
Yes,
Beacon, the
exactly.
This is a
last
bold
year.
pick. This is a bold pick against a lower seed.
All right, you two ready?
That's true. One
Yeah.
slip
I
up and it's
mean-
done.
That's how I roll, bro.
3.
I guess, yeah, you need some level of
one,
hatred in your heart
go.
to pick ENC3 against Cologne
What is
Drinker.
this hatred in my heart vibe? I'm not vibing with this man.
Okay.
You're becoming a Sith Lord, Skelly.
Oh shit.
I don't know. This level's just kind of balls to a certain degree. So like, I don't know.
Like,
It takes a
if you
certain
just-
state of mind to actively pick this as your counter pick. You know,
No, if you
Darkwing,
just
what's
know
this
how
shit
to
of with
execute-
Breaking Bad?
Oh,
dude, it's
I'm
true.
sorry.
Darkwing is actually spitting with that.
What does it mean?
This is where Scully broke bad.
Ozymandias? I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
I mean, yeah,
goodness.
you probably got this in the bag. You're not gonna throw with the ship skip.
No, hell no.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Honestly,
But then-
Okay, you know.
imagine. Okay. Well,
Imagine
I
if
guess it
that's what
worked.
fumbled it for Skelly.
If the ENC3 counter pick works, it works. I guess you know.
Right, pay
Yes.
out the
Just like that, Skelly
gamblers.
avoids
The reverse sweep.
Okay, so you were trolled.
Surprise, I'm-
You knew
I
you
was
had it.
trolling a bit.
There was not a doubt in your mind.
I was
Not
trolling for
one.
content, you know.
But did you were you like afraid that like Dorito had like doctored the footage for a second? And it was not gonna. You were gonna be like, wait a minute, I don't remember this. Wait, what?
I don't
Live
think
executed
I have
on stream.
I don't think I even have the skills to execute that.
Well, you just record your own footage and like put it as Skelly's footage.
Oh, I'd have to. So the CKF is still there. And it's on Ronin 3. I'm a
Uh-huh.
Ronin 2 user.
Yeah, so you get Ronin 3 and then you record a clip of you eating shit and dying and wondering hitting you splice your greatest run.
And I will be like, what do you mean I lost? What the fuck?
I control fate with my own 2 hands.
fucked up.
Well, that was surprisingly a banger set. I thought this was gonna be the easiest 3-0 sweep, easiest 30 sweep we've ever seen yet. But
Yeah.
Lone
But
Drinker getting you to
no,
kind of quake in your boots a little bit.
Content.
that was content. All right, let me just set up the next one over here.
All right, I'm
It's
gonna head
gonna
out.
be Dadadu
Say it.
versus Vane.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Granny.
Okay, so who's commentating this one?
I believe.
Do we
Bob
have
might
any
be
new
on.
takers? I'm down to chill in here, or I'm down to pop out if somebody else wants to take it.
Rob is not back.
Rob is
Nobody else
trolling.
has.
Let's see.
Wait, so who hopped out?
Running.
Grinny?
Yeah,
Brennan?
I'm
Okay.
hopping out.
You're out. You're
Yeah,
out. Okay.
yeah.
Killing you.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, it looks like it was gonna be Grunion, Rob, Skelly, but guess we can just keep the clip Skelly burrito.
Yeah, I'm down to just chill
gaming.
here, man. This is comfy.
The only other person is Ice Cream Man for the last one.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Who?
I don't know if Ice Cream
is,
Man canceled or
is not here. So whatever. It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
we're chilling for this one.
We're just chilling. We're just chilling.
We're vibing.
And
Oh, let me do the gamba.
Okay,
yeah,
Dadadu
do
is
the
not
gamba
revealing.
while I do
Apparently.
the runner profiles for this. Also, it's very fortunate that you can't see the run times of these, because the run times kind of spoil.
Okay, go gamba. You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
less than.
I'm gonna just like play the runner profiles. We can let the gamba run out. We're fucking chilling. All right, here's a fucking profile.
This runner profile is about the former world record holder, Dadadu. Dadadu was seeded into Group 3 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 8-1. His any percent PB is a 113.11, which is currently second place rank on the leaderboard. Dadadu is one of only 3 runners who have held the any percent world record in the last 2 years, and has put on phenomenal tournament performances the last few years. While Dadadu has yet to claim a tournament title for himself, he continues to be an undeniable threat, and we'll see if this year turns out to be Dadadu's year in Mach 5 March.
This runner profile is about a movement speedrun specialist, Vane. Vane was seeded into Group 14 and is leaving that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 6-3. Their any percent PB is a 120.31 that ranks them 26th on the leaderboard. Vane has only been running Titanfall for a few months, but has made massive strides in that time, dropping to top 30 and almost a sub 80 minute time at an impressive pace. Having taken the seeding upset over Goviz in their group, Vane is poised and ready for a strong bracket performance here in Mach 5 March.
Okay, and here we are again. For very cool match. All right,
You
how
have
much,
30 seconds to gamba.
Okay, 30 seconds to gamba, and then we can start. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while the gamba's going.
When I was watching that runner profile, I realized that there is a over 7 minute gap in Dadadu and Vane's PBs. Like, that's crazy. Like, it feels like way closer in like skill in my mind.
Yeah.
So like that could just be like, the any percent doesn't always reflect your total skill, but also just like, wow.
Yeah, Vane is a real grinder. Like, has grinded a lot, but just has not like had the same amount of hours as Dadaru has perfected. His like any percent time to the same degree. So I definitely agree on that.
Yeah, Dadaru is definitely a full game grinder, just like slowly, steadily putting in the hours and just like I think in the early days of Dadadu's like career, he kind of like shot up, but I feel like usually he would just kind of like slowly get better and better times, like so consistently.
Mm-hmm.
you know? Whereas some people
Yeah.
are like, they will just like not play forever, or like they won't run any percent forever, and then they'll just like jump up the leaderboards.
All
Yeah.
right, we can close the gamba now.
Closing the gamba.
Close the gamba.
Who are you betting
closed.
on, Skelly?
I ain't betting.
You ain't betting?
No
Then
betting?
I'm the only one who's choosing the outcomes here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
true.
I see. Okay.
Quip, who's your
every
man
other
on?
mod is away, minus like Dorito.
I gotta vote Vayne. Vayne's too swag. Like Dotadu's a real one. Dotadu's a homie, but I gotta vote Vayne because it would just be so hype.
Consider 3 seed versus 15 seed. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
consider the
Dorito on this
following.
one. Consider the
Well,
following.
well, that's that. I am also considering the following, and I'm saying, wouldn't that be so cool?
Oh,
We'll get that ass
did you get
banned.
that?
I got him.
Nice.
I got
okay,
him.
cool. Thank
Oh,
you.
insta ban.
Fucking killed. All right, well, let's get this going.
Should I record my stuff?
I'm
Oh,
also a
if you
fast
want.
runner. I'm the fastest clicker in the
Yeah,
West.
I don't know.
Doritos video if needed.
Okay, let me see it.
Oh yeah, you were also
Speed
here for it.
works.
Was I?
Skelly?
Should work.
You
Yeah.
were?
Oh,
you were.
I have amnesia.
Yes.
It's good
Okay,
that you
so
can't.
Skelly has
gamba.
amnesia, so it's okay.
That is fine. That is completely fine. I was wasted when I was watching this.
Alright, now for the two
Okay, the ENC2 pick. Yeah,
Yes.
Dotatoo a known
two,
IL Beacon 2
one,
hater, so he just like permabans that on as the starter ban, so makes sense.
Honestly based. I wouldn't want to take a chance on like missing a kill room skip to get shafted.
Yeah, but this level is I would say the most scary of the Pilots Challenge maps as a higher seed, but I think just comfort is what you got to trust over anything else.
Yeah, definitely. If you
And
know you're not dying, you probably got this in the bag with this kind of a seed difference here.
that vents was so clean from Dotatoo, like just smooth like butter, you know. Oh, and the bonk on the door for Vayne, but I mean, probably only like a few seconds diff right now.
Yeah, it's not much. Let's see.
Oh,
A
clean ass
50
triple click
button
or kick.
and a 54-ish, high 54 for Vayne.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. 3 seconds.
We're also getting the like Blender subdivision fucking like look at that shit. It's so
Ooh.
crunchy.
We're getting the like train model tour from Vayne right now.
Nice.
Is your favorite Slave Camp 1 or Slave Camp 2?
What are you talking about?
There are labels.
Signs.
There are labels on the model with that one of them says like Slave Camp 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dark
cleaner
secret
transitions
of
for the
Pt.2's
Dotatoo.
lore.
Yeah, way cleaner transition for Dotatoo to Anderson 2 here.
Yo, does Vayne do the donut blender? No. Oh. And Dotatoo doing the old reliable.
Oh, reliable. I hate Blender so much. I don't like it at all.
It's a silly strat.
I just drag it out, you know?
It fucks you up. I feel like, okay, this is a really interesting thing about Dotatoo is the way he does cryo. Like nobody does it the same way Dotatoo does. It's very interesting.
I should try and learn that because that looks so sick.
And just a beautiful hyper zipless, like just absolutely schmoving. Let's see if Vayne can get the regular zipless.
And
okay, looks like good enough speed.
One as well.
Hole in one. Dotatoo is just absolutely in his element right now. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, can we see the hole in one?
Yes. With a swirly. With a swirly.
Big swirly. Well. Yeah, but not enough against Dotatoo to go.
Still, just a 248 is just, you love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like that wasn't even
in freaking tournament as well. It's like what the fuck, bro? Jesus.
And like Vayne wasn't even playing that bad either. That was just skill gaps. That was just 3
That
seed
was
versus
a
15
fucking
seeds.
wet dream
You
of
just
a
look at the
Halberd Dotto.
numbers.
Yeah, that was like kind of good.
Holy
Yup.
fuck. That was a 248 in tournament.
Fuck.
Yep.
I got a 301.
Like,
Fuck.
imagine a world where a 301 isn't enough.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's a little
kind of what
boomer.
I was
What the fuck?
expecting going into.
That's a little boomer to think. Not sub 3 is like
I mean,
A tiny
honestly,
bit,
the only
yeah.
Like
bad
some
part was like
crazy-
my first button. I mean, I had my
crazy,
I guess
time.
2-second, but I had a 51.
Like
Yeah, that was a
2019
fucking
that beat.
clinic. Right
Yeah.
there.
2020 that beat.
It's I would call it a little bit cringe to not get
Okay,
sub 3.
you
Just a
can
little
ban
bit
now.
at this point.
I still haven't stopped treating tournament on this level. Fuck. I think.
Alright.
So keep it trolling.
What was the ban?
The ban is Beacon 2.
Ban is Beacon 2. Alright.
Yep. Dotto
Beacon
is
2
like
out of
the
there.
biggest Beacon 2 hater.
Let's do ITA 1.
At least he likes full game Beacon 2.
Abyss 1. Now, I wasn't
Okay.
expecting this pick from Vayne, honestly. This is kind of a hot pick.
Freaking Discord streaming.
What do you think you're picking if you're Vayne? In this
Just
situation.
again something that I can like mess up, like Trial by Fire or even Arc.
Okay.
Like-
Ready?
Like just play anything that can make your opponent trip up. Because there's rarely a chance where you're beating them on just raw skill.
Yeah, I'm a
But if
little
you're feeling
insulted
cracked-
on Vayne's behalf that you would think, you know, as Vayne in this situation to pick Arc. Like Vayne is just too swag to pick Arc.
I mean,
IMO.
sure, but I'm thinking about a winning strategy, not a swag strategy here. You know,
I think, you know, ENC3 is a compromise as it's a little bit of a cheese pick, but it's still like, you know, not like completely
ENC
balls.
is just calling that. I bet you didn't practice this one today, buddy.
Well,
Kind of pick.
but like Dotto goes for ship skip. So like I mean maybe Dotto wouldn't go for it in tournament, but I feel like anybody who goes for ship skip, you can like sometimes just kind of get him
Just-
off that.
Doing ship skip in tournament is just shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah, I am onion.
Based, honestly. If
Yeah,
you're doing it for the
all in.
content, it's fine. But if you're trying to win with ship skip, it's like kind of like why?
Yeah, this was pretty close up until now, and then Vayne completely missing a slide hop and losing all of their speed there, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Dotto
I
just
think
like
Vayne was actually
flew
ahead.
away afterwards.
Yeah,
But
even
then
though missing the
bumped.
slidey Andy, Vayne not able to really catch up here. Also missing the sliding Andy.
Yeah, the sliding undies is kind of it's just a tough section to like
Yeah.
get through cleanly. It's like I haven't cracked the code on that still.
Yeah, good frag for Dadu. No problem here.
But yeah, I mean
Oh, I
that
want
out of bounds
3x.
just kind of made the difference.
Yeah,
Your death got so much aura calls, didn't even notice. Yeah, we completely skipped over like Dotto dying at the beginning of this level.
oh yeah, right. We were talking about something.
I vaguely noticed that, but I don't know,
It was
too
too
locked in
late.
on whatever the fuck we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, that's the gap.
I completely forgot how cracked you are at this fucking game.
I was so sloppy. I got a 155.
I got a 136, but I blew myself up at the start, so technically 131.
37.
That
on
is
my
a classic though.
And it's a
Just,
classic.
Like
course.
you reload
I
checkpoint
will not
immediately
play
or
Beacon 2 in
restart.
this tournament.
Yep.
Wow.
He's never gonna play it. I
I'm
mean,
just gonna be
I
instantly
guess
fucking arc.
if he doesn't make it to
We have our
Grands, that's a
vices.
possibility.
I
I feel like then he's kind of saying like he's not gonna make it to Grands a little bit
Yeah,
there, you know?
that's a free point on
Like,
it.
My bet
I
is
feel like that's a little bit. He's not believing in himself enough.
my bet is that somebody will pick him to the arc once, he will lose it, and then he'll start banning the arc from there on.
You have to play
well,
B2 in
not-
Grands. Well, you see, because like
You don't have to, but
the way Grands works is there is no bans.
yeah,
Like if you're in
And, like-
Grand Finals, your opponent can pick like whatever they want against you.
like who do you think you're gonna be up against in Beacon or in Grands that's not gonna want to play Beacon 2 at least once over like ENC3 and like I don't know, insert other shitty level.
Arc.
Well,
Actually, no,
Arc's
Arc's
banned
banned.
at that point.
Hey,
Trial by Fire.
But
don't say that about Beacon 3 or ENC3. Come on, man.
No, wait. What is the most dog shit level of the maps you can play in Grands? Then what is your opinion?
Most dog shit map in Grants.
I
Arc?
think
No?
No, you
no,
can't
because
play
like
Arc.
Arc you can play.
Oh,
I think
right.
Abyss 3.
No, but it's
Uh,
peak now.
actually,
You don't
it is
understand.
peak
It's
now.
peak.
Yeah,
It's peak
true.
if you're not fucking messing up Ash skip against a controller player. I was losing my mind last week, dude. Oh my god. If I see another person be ahead into Ash skip and then lose it to the controller player because Ash skip sucks balls.
Bro,
Okay, rant over.
go
Rant
off.
over. I have
Holy.
to get it out of my system. It's so bad. It's so bad.
We
I have
have
like
it on
a
record.
primal rage within me. Primal fucking rage. Anyway,
On-
let's look at Beacon
Oh,
2.
shit, fucking-
Yeah,
The
it's on it.
BT, I
Please
mean.
continue.
Yeah, honestly, to answer your question, I think Trial by Fire is the worst, just because it's technically RNG shit, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
I think I also agree with that.
I think that's a
The rest of the
respectable
level is
take.
fucking banger, but it's just not worth it.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready, yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Also another
go.
interesting pick. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think people vibe a lot on BT. Be like, I like this level, I practice this a lot. But again, this is another just skill diff map, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there is still a bit of volatility to it, but I feel like that rarely comes out for some reason.
Especially in like high level settings, the volatility of BT is like very much toned down. It only comes out when like someone is like Omega beefing.
Like, the interesting thing is that I feel like this level's so volatile in full game. Like, you see people mess this up a lot in full game, which I guess is just because, like, you know, you're resetting if it's kind of bad, but, like, you can still win if it's kind of bad. But also,
Yeah.
like, you see people dying to, like, the opening frag, Death River frag, like, dying in Ravine. Like, this level is just usually, like, not that pretty in full game. So it's interesting how it like usually is so much cleaner in tournament. But
Yeah.
oh,
Dog.
okay, if not for that Prowler, Dotadu was cruising.
I'm giving you a fucking skeleton on fire for that one.
Wait,
Absolutely
what?
twisted.
Me?
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
I said the thing was going bad, or I said it was going good after the bad thing happened. I was saying whatever, man.
No.
Time works in convoluted ways in Lordran. You know how
Okay. Okay, clean slide through for Vayne on the shitty slide. Number
Also,
one.
look at
shot.
that slant shot. Reach.
Nice.
Fucking. Be proud.
I do kind of want to see what the Dark Wind, the Goat Wind slant shot. I've only heard rumors about what it looks like. I want to see if it's actually the shit. No slant shot from Vayne. I sometimes I only kind of remember that just the regular slant boost exists whenever I like watch tournament. I'm like, oh yeah, you can do it that way. I forgot.
That's such a fucking top runner thing to say. Fuck you.
Yeah, I won't lie.
Ascendant
I
beyond.
I love saying that kind of shit specifically when you're in the call. Like
fuck you.
It's like, you know, it's just so much
in
fun.
it here for the beef. Jeez, man.
God. Some of
just
these
for a little
people,
trolling,
I
you
swear
know.
to fuck.
We don't have to go as far as beef here, you know. Like we're just all is fair in trolling and.
I'm betting against you, and I'm biased against you for every single match that you have going forward.
Okay.
Vayne missed the fucking jump after like the Josh frag spot. Unfortunate.
Oh.
It's Ravine though. 54, 60. Okay. A good recovery from that like no speed situation though. Meanwhile, that is just already in the clear.
Yeah, I was like paying attention, but I didn't say anything about how clean Dotadu's ravine was.
Look at that shit, bro.
Just bow, you know.
Clear.
Dotadu fucking played out of his mind this set. Like,
yeah, this is looking up like it's gonna be a really clean BT time. A 2x is just
like a 26.
326. I don't know what the conversion is, but that's like a pretty good time.
That's a pretty good time.
Like, I think it gets like the best achieved is like around like a 19 or like a 1x. But those are real tough to get.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like 100 ravine type of shit.
Like what is my I don't think my life split even has what my best is there.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, Vayne dropped the frag here.
Oh, Salinas
I
with the
remember
frag.
that. I remember for some reason, and then refusing to throw any frags after. Okay, well, it gets the job done.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did think this set was gonna be like a lot closer. But like Dotadu just fucking cleaned house.
Yeah, I think it's just mostly the picks that these are very in Dadadu's wheelhouse, all of these maps, so not surprised like too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vayne going down honorably though.
Oh my god.
Picking Jamer
Show
maps
some
the whole
ass,
way.
brother.
That is true.
Griefing so hard. Yeah, Vayne was kind of griefing at the end in that BT as well. But yeah, that's it for this one. We can pay out the gamblers.
Right, well, it was you know.
So Dadadu won, right? I'm not trolling.
Dotadu won, yes.
No, I
Dotadu
think Vayne
won.
won actually. I think you were deceived. I think they had the wrong feed. The feed was swapped.
Psych, Dadadu won.
All right. We have one more left.
Yippee!
Woo! We have Squiddo versus Aurora Kate, which actually is Ice Cream Man gonna come in? I'm just gonna message him right now.
Where's the Iceman when you need him?
Where is Iceman?
I should post my results, right?
Oh yeah, I should also post
Say won't be commentating today? Oh.
Did he say he won't be commentating? On.
Yeah, okay, they did.
Stupid?
Oh, he did.
Oh.
21:25. The timestamp.
Alright,
Right there.
whatever.
Okay, I guess we'll just send it.
We're just gonna send
Right.
it. Alright, let me
We're
go
chilling,
to a little
chilling.
be right back. Don't mind me. We get this last one in. This one is gonna be a little fucked because I didn't record it.
What? What do you mean? Oh,
I was
like,
not
there is no match to watch.
Yeah, no. It is recorded, but I was not the person to record it.
Chat, today we are going to visualize a match.
We're gonna look at the times and try and recreate in our minds.
Rotate
the match
Squiddo
looked
versus Aurora Kate in your head.
Yes, well, think you are in Ohio, the voice channel.
It's
or
a little
rather
bit
Tournament
of
1.
we're gonna play a little bit of like theater of the mind. We poll both of the players in, and they'll kind of explain the situation.
One issue. I don't know which is which. on the left and right.
Oh no.
Squiddo is probably on the right.
Do we have any like signature?
Squiddo is Ronin player, I believe, so.
No, Aurora Kate actually plays on Ronin as well.
Oh no.
Well, Squiddo does Titan stuff in BNR, so that's what I would assume. Not on Ronin? Okay.
Not on Ronin?
Then
Oh no.
I'm all wrong today. Holy shit.
A little worried about what's gonna happen after this match. Do we?
Okay, I'm just gonna switch to this and call in the Squiddo is running. I'm still SRMM. Okay, cool. In that case,
yay,
we're good.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for the insight, Kate. I was on TBF for sound testing. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. We figured that out. Thank you. And that's the only
Oh shit, I'm gonna do Gamba real quick.
Foreshadowing. Oh yeah, we can do the Gamba. Oh wait, I forgot to do the profiles. Hold on, let me do the profiles.
Well, this is like so ad hoc. I love this. So Squiddo versus Aurora. Chat,
Sounding
you
like
have
the announcer for epic rap battles.
Okay.
Squiddo versus Aurora Arcade. Begin.
Oh.
This runner profile is about a potential tournament underdog, Squiddo. Squiddo was seeded into Group 6 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 5 wins and 4 losses. Her 80% leaderboard PB is a 129.17, which is currently ranked 88th overall. Although the aforementioned any percent run is Squiddo's only submitted leaderboard time, digging a little deeper, you can find the potential for greatness in Squiddo's repertoire. Squiddo has an arrangement of decent to good IL times, including an impressive sub-2 Beacon 2. With that knowledge in everyone's mind, can Squiddo pull out a surprisingly deep bracket performance? Let's find out, here in Mach 5 March.
This runner profile is about one of our longtime community veterans, Aurora Kate. Aurora Kate, or Scoot, was seeded into Group 9 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 8-1. Her leaderboard any percent PB is a 123.22, which is ranked 40th overall. Going by Scoot in the past, Aurora has been around the Titanfall community for a long time, and every single year continues to be a threat you cannot ignore in Mach March events. With the first seed upset this year over Ice Cream Man, can Aurora make this her best Mach March performance yet? Let's find out.
Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact I pinned that message. I just clicked on the chat and it automatically like covered on the fucking pin thing. Okay. Anyway, hi.
Is this
We're
this pinned message foreshadowing for the result of the match?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Actually, I don't know what even happens in this match.
I've never heard you hit that range before. What the hell? That was you hit some of that like Animalese kind of type beat.
Holy shit. Alright, let's get this rolling.
And I think we don't have any audio on this one.
Okay, who's on sound effect duty?
Hold on, let me get a straw to imitate the fucking like jumping sound.
You gonna get a slide whistle? Oh.
Wait, hold on. Will this work?
You gotta turn off crisp.
No, I do have it turned off. No, I'm looking for like objects around my room that I can use as a fucking straw. I don't have like an actual straw.
Okay.
Does this work?
Oh, it's like the double jump, right?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Or wait. I'm trying to think what it sounds like. I think
it's the single jump. It's the single jump.
I have my music too loud to think about that. That's good. That's good. Are you gonna keep that up for the whole set?
Do I? Fuck it. Okay. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it until it gets stale.
It's already stale. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's not until I do it like a couple times in the match. Is that a light strafe jump? It is. It actually is like a straw. The light strafe jump sound is actually like a straw, like fucking being blown into.
Kate is a real one for knowing what the fuck a light strafe is. Zoomers don't know.
Real, by the way.
Zoomers
okay,
don't
here we go.
know.
Is this a match? I will say, wouldn't it be like funny as hell if I like knew Mandarin and I just started saying BT's lines off the rip?
That would
Like
be amazing.
I wish I knew them better. Like I need to memorize his lines so I can pull that.
Okay, no more.
Squiddo holding a nice 70, dropping another 65. Let's see the tone slide from Kate here.
Yeah, this is an interesting.
Easy.
You know, the more experienced runner going with the Titan and the
old reliable
runner.
ye oldie.
The little boomer.
That's kind of what we're seeing now. Is like the Zoomers, the baby Zoomers are going for
all the risky
strats
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Game kids.
Yeah, this wasn't recorded with timers, so oops.
We just used the run-in timer as a reference. Fuck it.
Fucking
We're at,
ball.
fucking, I don't know what that is. 90 fucking.
I can't tell the light thing
It's
is
a
in the
110.
way.
It's a 110.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I will say that was actually like a pretty clean Visenbark though. Like
Yeah.
this wasn't like a I guess I'll go for it and then kind of like it's not worth it. Like that's like a big deal.
Yeah, top speed of 70 and then keeping 60 most of the rest of the way is nothing to scoff at.
Okay, and oh my god, the lighting there.
Oh, okay. Bonking on
Oh,
the side of the
the grunt as
thingy
well.
we're getting a little silly with the route. What? Oh, no double jump from Squiddo. What happened there?
That was weird. Okay, a little trolling on the routing here for Squiddo here. Okay, for going for OG slingshot.
Oh, getting bullied by the grunts.
Damn.
Now let's judge
already
the
making
bump
almost
launch
the same mistake.
performance here, Skelly.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, it's actually
Okay.
really good.
Clean.
It's hard to tell because it was
it's
crusty.
lagging. It's lagging
It's
a lot.
lagging.
But that looks really clean. I think I can give that an 8. And grabbing the EPG.
EPG
Okay.
swag.
It's yeah, that really is just like styling on him.
I missed Aurora's bump launch. Can you go back?
Let's go
Yeah,
back.
can we go
We're
back?
gonna
Can we
we're
go
gonna
back?
we're gonna play that
Oh,
back.
All right, thank you.
Like,
let's see.
Is that gonna be purely for swag points? The EPG. I'm so curious.
Okay, it's a little set up.
So
It
okay.
annoys. Why do people not look up?
I think
I
I'm
don't
giving
know.
that a B.
It's so weird.
I'm giving that
Like,
a
do
B.
people
Solid
do
B.
people not like seeing where they're going?
It's so
Sometimes,
weird, honestly.
I think for people who use like space to jump, they gotta like take their mouse off their
they
take their hand off their mouse.
They can still look up. I've done
I mean,
that
yeah,
when I was
but
space
like
jumper.
sometimes when you're like in the moment, you just kind of like fucking leave the mouse wherever and you just do it.
Oh, and Aurora takes the lead. Squiddo in an
In the
infinite
hyperbolic
purgatory,
time chamber.
infinite sludge skip.
Nope, we teleported.
Okay, no, actually, well, wait, we didn't get to see the EPG.
Oh, that's actually sad.
Was there any
Wow.
EPG? I'm so curious because if you picked that up,
Squiddo, if you're in chat,
did not
please
use it at all.
please let us know
Like,
if
I
there
mean,
was an
that's kind
EPG.
of a gangster move, but like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Aurora. This is a rough world of the bump launches. There's only winners here. And the brute is going to Brazil for Squiddo.
I do
one mag
boost
did
to
not,
button and
was not
then one
enough.
for sludge skip. Okay, we have confirmation about EPG swag.
Epic.
Okay.
Okay. A clean tone cane here for Aurora. Good damage.
No, ain't no way Aurora's gonna take this. I guess maybe this how is the fight lasted this long for Squiddo? What the hell?
Squiddo's
How?
like brute got fucked off to Brazil, had to reload, then kill, and then
What?
controlled a bunch.
Hold on, rewind. You had to reload? When? How?
Missing so many rockets here, right there.
What?
And then beefing a bunch of the
Dude,
shots.
Oh,
this guy's
okay. Okay, I thought you said reload checkpoint, and I was like, in what world is it advantageous to reload checkpoint?
No. Reload your weapon, you silly.
Oh my god, this is what the Visenbark haters think. Like, this is what they warn
they
you
think
about.
Expedition looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, like, but you can you know.
Yeah, Squiddo was kind of cooking, and then just like Kane fucked them over, like so hard. Also, shoutouts for Pink Menu.
Like,
Alright, let's see what this next map is. Beacon 2. Okay.
I was hearing Expedition lost like 400 seconds. That's how commentators be talking about it. Like, yeah, it's basically unwinnable at this point if you lose more than 3 seconds on it. Like, it's just, the tone loadout's just too strong. Like, I think it's just unwinnable.
Yeah, if you do
It's like-
Visenbark, you're essentially just throwing your entire
guys,
fucking set.
that's enough. That's enough.
Okay,
That's fucking enough.
we're looking a little stinky. Squiddo kind of mogging Aurora on the opening. May I say?
Ooh, yeah, baby. So synced right now.
We'll see the softball list for Squiddo and softball for Aurora. That's sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's see if it can be first try.
It looks
51,
good.
Looks like got enough
easy.
speed.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, good transition.
And definitely gonna make it from Aurora.
Oh, hitting 80 there. Doing a diagonal jump for the transitions are interesting. It works. Aurora having the softball, not seeing too much use out of it just yet.
Oh, the Firestar
that
miss.
was a little shaky.
Firestar miss.
That's a classic. You just like try everything to try and kill that Marvin, and nothing works.
Yeah.
Oh, the silliest Maobonk in the universe, gentlest
Yep.
Maobonk, and clean God Mantle for Aurora.
Yeah.
This is only maybe a few seconds lead for Squiddo, and I mean,
Yeah,
like we saw where that went last game, so like it's never over.
Yeah, cleaner transition into heatsink from Aurora. But Squiddo still has a commanding lead here.
Yeah.
This might be fast
Commanding
fans like diff here.
Yeah, we'll
No
see.
corner cut.
This is
Oh, he's just
sometimes
lined up for
what
Squiddo.
Ew!
What?
What the hell are you doing? No. Okay, well.
Oh,
Yeah,
It seals it.
Forge.
That's the classic.
It was looking so good.
It's not even Abyss 3, and it's Abyss 3 all over again. I feel the pain of every Zoomer in these situations, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a wild lineup for like even for fast fans. Like what the hell?
Yeah, that was some custom shit right there.
Straight out of the oven.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Oh my god, are we doing?
We're getting
Wait,
an arc.
no fucking
We're
way.
doing an arc,
brother.
Oh,
I feel like this is like not a good pick. Like, do you guys get the vibes of that? That like this is a bad idea for Squiddo. Like
Well,
Squiddo's been
depends
like
on-
winning in
Like,
on like majority of the movement.
I guess this is a desperation maybe at this point, like coming into play. Like I don't know how much full game Squiddo plays. This could be like a full game. I know this map and I'm confident in my Barker skips type beat. But I don't know. I don't really know, man. This is hard.
We're getting a peek into Squiddo's mind with the arc :3. This is very revealing about how Squiddo must have been feeling in this moment.
A little trolling.
Alright,
I mean,
First try
yeah.
for both.
It's like a 50-50 chance that Zoomers either love or hate Arc.
The only part of Arc I love is Viper Fight because it's so much fun and so consistent usually.
Yeah, it's like the least cringe part.
Yeah,
well, it's cool. It's not cringe. But like, it's fine.
Yeah,
it can still have its
not being
cringe.
Aurora having a better transition into the elevator versus Squiddo, just making a big cleaner of a like 6-4 skip.
I'm realizing now that like all the knowledge I have is out, so I don't have to keep any secrets about this stupid level.
Like, I don't really know Aurora's track record on this level, but like I low-key kind of fear Aurora here. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like Aurora goes crazy on this level with nothing to tell me why.
I mean, I think just the virtue of being a boomer means that you've played this level a lot and you're attuned to all the bullshit.
Yeah, the boomer
You made
ride
a
is on
pact with
point.
Or maybe that's what the Zoomers are doing.
Maybe.
They're contractually obligated to the level because of the pact they made. Who knows? The arc metagame gets crazy, guys.
Okay. Full fire stars for Aurora. And
Pretty
let's
clean clear of those first set for Squiddo.
okay, 2 fire stars does get him a little bit cutting it close here with the spawns on the elevator for Squiddo, but Aurora got it no problem.
Okay, the little bit of weird placement for those fire stars, but
Getting
all the
Getting
grunt
fucking
stuff.
Arknated.
Squiddo kind of scrambling right now. Not really sure what to kill and when, where. Does have the mental acuity to wrap up the last of the enemies down the stairs there, because those will 6-4 will not get those if you don't.
Yeah, and we're just seeing the difference in like game knowledge here. Like Aurora's Kate is just like cleaning this up. She already knows where everything is at any point in time.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I understand this pick now. Also, whoa, you're getting silly with it. So every game up to this point has been Squiddo being like pretty cleanly ahead, and then Aurora takes it at the end, like claws back barely at the end of a mistake that Squiddo makes. I think Squiddo knows this and is pulling the reverse. Arc is the only level where Squiddo is going to be behind and then have that ability to curse Aurora at the end and take the lead.
Okay, the real question here then is, what is the strategy on Viper fight? Because I'm not sure if Aurora knows like Snake Splitter or not.
We're
I'm
waiting
not sure.
forever to interact with that console.
The paranoia is real.
Yeah, all the superstitions on this are
That's-
like so bullshit.
I
But it
do
still is,
believe
like-
that waiting a little bit matters because I've been fucked so many times from like so consistently from buffering it, but that's the only thing I really care about or believe. But
I'm also in their camp just because the console does move backwards, and I think that might be one of the reasons you might die to Geo. Like
it moves
exiting.
a little bit.
Like it moves backwards, and when you exit the like knife sequence, you're kind of like inside the console, and that just counts. The game just counts that as, oh, you're inside the wall. I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
I think this is
Okay.
Viper Zerg for Aurora.
Yep,
It
and then
is.
Snake Splitter from Squiddo, which I think
wait,
is
what?
what we expected.
Modified
That's what I
Viper
was
Zerg.
thinking.
This is some.
Wait.
This is not even Viper
Oh.
Zerg.
It's not even Zerg. What?
This is some ancient technology right here.
This is ancient.
Okay, let's see the Snake Splitter. This is looking
redux
pretty
of a
clean.
classic.
Oh, okay,
not
barely
quite.
off. But should just clean it up with that expedition.
A bit slow of a menu. No, it doesn't.
Squiddo actually pulls
we're
ahead
getting
here.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe what I'm seeing on the right here. Like, this is what is going on. This is this is crazy, man.
Phew.
Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's that last strat diff is actually gonna be Squiddo knows the Snake Splitter will carry you to victory.
Post Viper Mantle quip scares me. You know what? That's fair.
See, I was at the start of this arc, I was so doubting the pick, and now I understand it. I understand the arc :3. It makes so much sense.
The arc :3. It's a winner. Oh, Squiddo,
that's a
this
scary,
is
that's a
sketchy
scary
as hell.
situation.
Oh my God.
What the hell? How did you clip through? You didn't
tiniest
mantle.
mantles. The tiniest mantle.
Those the tiniest mantles.
Wild.
It's like the ankle high mantle.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Come on, just
clean it up. Okay.
My God.
If that was the loss there, having to reload, I would have cried. I would have actually cried live on stream.
I would have shit my pants live on stream. I'm not gonna lie.
This stream has been fire, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now this is
It's
this
been
kind of
years.
content you all turning in on a Friday night for fucking the Friday watch party of the MACH Fire March. Holy shit.
Channeling that Friday Night Fights peak energy.
Whew.
We've gathered the energy of every day of the week across the spectrum to gather into this one day.
True. We are channeling right now. We're fucking channeling.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot of yapping. Okay, you weren't lying.
Yes.
You weren't lying.
Skippity headity.
I was clicking through it the entire time.
See.
All right, so we're
Yeah,
getting.
they were figuring out timers.
Yeah.
From
Oh, it wasn't
that
cut and
set.
dry.
We're getting the ENC2 here. Certified yapper.
So this is Aurora pick. Yeah, I do feel like from my small amount of Aurora lore knowledge is that it seems like she likes ENC2.
Yeah.
I remember so too.
I have a vague memory of that, yes.
Like everybody's got a favorite Peachel level. So I think this is just old reliable.
Yeah.
We'll see. Usually these have been pretty synced at the start. Like or
You know
not
what?
too much of a
Well,
difference.
you've commentator curse in the past. Good job.
Yeah, you know, I've been working on my commentator's curse. Thank you for noticing. You know, it really means a lot.
You got it, boss.
Anyway. What the hell? I looked away for 1 second and Squiddo almost died.
Beefing the frag and then still not dying to it. Wild.
Still getting a fucking boost from it, like a really good one.
Yeah, that was the reddest screen you can see, you know, without dying, I think.
You know, having the like extra detail to the speedometer kind of makes it seem like you go faster sometimes because you're like, oh, the numbers are going up so crazy.
At higher speeds, it makes me like appreciate it that I know I'm strafing
Yo.
correctly. Holy shit!
Yo, this is some peak art right here. You were asking for more drawings, Dorito.
No, Robert
And-
was.
Robert was?
Yeah, Robert was.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
That was a good cat. That was a really good cat.
That was a banger cat. That wasn't just a run of the mill :3. This was like artist rendition.
You know what? Just for
Picasso
that,
over
I'm
here.
giving you an extra point, Squiddo.
Holy shit!
This is now game 5.
It's game 5. With that, this level is game 5 now.
True.
That doesn't just win Squiddo the map. You still gotta. What the fuck? The nade went into the stairs? Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, Squiddo setting up for Blender does not get it. Okay, also missing the frag, so let's see how these hell rooms transition. Oh, the boomer! The boomer!
Oh, the boomer classic. That's a boomer strat I used to do. That's where me and the boomers bond together.
Squiddo with the laser boost, hell room zipless.
Holy shit! I looked away again.
Come on.
I gotta stop looking
Come on,
away.
send it.
No, you gotta make it.
No
Okay, but you
fucking
should get the good
way.
checkpoint. Or
That
it's
is
better
so-
so
Over. It's fucking Jover.
Oh,
is
that
so
was so
sad.
hype. That was so fucking peak.
Talali would be so happy.
Holy shit.
Was Talali in the VC at this moment?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
and
it's
listen,
game
that's
5,
no-
and it didn't even matter because. But you know.
Yeah, that was
I
a
want to see.
banger,
I want to see on the results, like, you know, one of the games just being the cat versus DNF.
True.
DNC
DNC did not cat. Yeah.
Yeah. That better be on the results form.
So true.
Oh,
Tilali missed it.
Oh, you
Show it
missed it.
again.
Can we get an instant replay on that? I want to see it
instant
too. I want to
replay.
see it too.
Sure.
I forget that we can do that sometimes.
All right.
Let's see
Yeah,
this
yeah,
fucking
let's
shit.
see it.
Watch this fucking shit.
Okay. Boom. 90, 70.
Oh.
Oh. And even the frag.
This would have been if the frag
If
worked.
the frag hit,
Yeah.
If it did more than a tickle, that would have been it.
It was so close.
So yeah, that's it. That's how the way the sausage rolls, mate.
Heaters, absolute
That's a
heaters from start
pass.
to finish.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's that's all the matches we had for today. That was whew, some heaters in here.
I've been talking too much. I wish to no longer talk.
We've been
It's
yapping.
so real. So real.
We've
I
been
do like
yapping.
the React Andy style though. It's got a fun vibe where we don't have to actually like, do all the formalities. We just get the pure content injected into our brains.
Yeah, so this was Aurora Kate's victory, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Actually, I
There you
think
go, the Gamba paid out.
I had the results. I will.
Oh, Nelly. Okay.
There you go.
Wait, no, you gotta edit it. You gotta put the cat in there.
Sure, okay.
Wag.
Yeah,
good.
let's
This is
fucking
amazing.
go. Can I do a YouTuber face for the thumbnail? No, I refuse. I refuse. I'm sorry. I won't do a YouTuber face.
Oh, Dorito, put the video back on the cat. Just
what?
Freeze it there.
Oh,
the video.
Okay, hold on. How
Find the
do I do
cat.
this? How do I do this?
Just
here you go.
No, but in the SE2.
Yeah,
Get
the actual drawing.
Show the drawing.
Oh, show the drawing. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
There you go.
Wait,
Yeah.
we gotta
Oh
finish it.
yeah.
Peak.
Finishing touches. Oh, the
My
whiskers
goodness.
and everything.
There's
It's
there's your fucking screenshot. Okay.
It's peak.
So good. Okay, Dorito, take me out of here.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna do my little outro. So thanks for everyone for watching. This was really fun to do. We're probably gonna be doing another one of these next Friday, depending on how many matches I'm able to get. We'll be back tomorrow with some real Mock March content, and we're gonna have to lock the fuck in for that one because we got a schedule. We gotta adhere to it. People gotta be places, so it's not gonna be as chill, but it is gonna be hype. We got some real fucking bangers queued up for tomorrow and for Sunday as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be posting the schedule and the start time at some point later. And yeah, if y'all got anything you want to say?
No.
Gaming.
Go
play your matches.
Bye.
Go play your matches.
Go play your matches.
Go play your matches.
Go play your fucking matches.